Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker. Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Juventus.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in the centre of defence. And they're going with two men leading the line. Manuel Locatelli. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, could be here. Surely now. Locatelli. On to Cambiasso. Filip Kostic. That's a good ball in behind, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Adon Żegrova. Filip Kostic. Nice ball to switch the play. There could be something building for Juventus here. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Able to skip past his man. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Kostic. Now with Cambiasso. He's beaten his marker here. Big chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Spurs with width here. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Locatelli. Vlahovic. Now, this has to be. Can he finish? And a superb block. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. But no booking this time.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
This to strike first. And he does the job from the spot. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Moving forward under no real pressure. Andrea Cambiasso. Manuel Locatelli. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Kudus. Genuine chance. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
They take it short. Getting closer. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's one player beaten. Surely the equaliser. Locatelli. Well, this is a superb run. Pierre Kalulu. Closed it down well. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, should score. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Chance to score. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Well, Spurs may still be behind, but this game feels very much like a contest again. Locatelli. On to Vlahovic. Teeing up the chance now. Lack of concentration there, given away.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz threads it through. Oh, against the bar.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. To square things up. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. Randall Kolomuani, an influential... The ball rolling again, with Spurs left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Bentancur. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Juventus trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Well, nothing to get excited. Is this the equaliser? He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They have to get back at pace. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Johnson. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, surely. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
That's nice from Yildiz. And he's through here. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be setting something now. Should score here. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Brennan Johnson. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Kolomuani, chance for the equaliser. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Spurs pushing forward with options available. A chance to cross here. Delivered towards the far post. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. If they go now, there could be a break on. Adon Żegrova. It's played into the box. But it's not coming to anything. Offside.
Well, that's lovely wing play. As the ball comes in, he just needs to check back on side. Missed his chance there.
Rodrigo Bentancur. Udogie. Locatelli. Now with Kostic. Decent chance. Gets in the way superbly. Spurs with real width here. To put them ahead. And what a save that is. They opt to go short with the corner. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Let's go out for another one. Corner again. And they've gone with a short one. Destiny Udogie. Brennan Johnson. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's more or less next goal. Oh, against the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, they're so unfortunate not to score there. I thought it was going to go in, but I'm sure there's going to be still time for one more chance, though.
Kudus. Kolomuani. Nicely sets it up. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Juventus are making a change now. Short one. Delivered into the box. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Kenan Yildiz. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance.
Now, a chance. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. They're making a change here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He's in here. And it's to take the lead.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Ball one, well read. This to be level. Oh, fantastic stop. That should seal the win.
Well, if they go on to win this, a lot of praise has to go to the keeper for that save. It's a huge moment in the game.
And the corner is fired in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. So that will do it for today. And it's the Juve fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has.
A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Juventus.
Well, one more good display and they'll be worthy champions. Their football has been a joy to watch at times this season, and I think they'll give us another demonstration of just how brilliant they are.
Oh, a magnificent challenge! Introducing the Spurs starting 11. James Maddison starts alongside Palhinha in central midfield, and it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays.
A big moment here, Derek.
They found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Well read to put an end to that attack. Edon Žegrova. Can he find the right pass? Kostic. Yudiz. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Decent-looking pass. Thumped clear. Oh, great vision. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Yildiz just couldn't get it through. And a short corner, let's see. Filip Kostic. Determined defending. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And stopping the danger.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Ikoma. Oh, in with a chance! Vlahovic. There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Jed Spence. Madison with it. Kolo Muani. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Pierre Kalulu. Mario. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Locatelli. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Given away by Tottenham. Once more, Spurs have lost the ball. Locatelli. Promising possession, this. Oh, big moment! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Another perfect position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Zegrova. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And the defensive intervention there. Locatelli. Now with Yildiz. Went in strongly, decisively. Zegrova. Vlahovic. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And played through by Colomwani. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Vlahovic. Good vision from Yildiz. And the decision is one of offside here. James Maddison. Well, this could really help the cause. Manuel Locatelli. Openda. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Kolawani! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
He really did do well there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. Mohamed Kudus. That's a superb challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, moving it nicely. And an opening. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Manuel Locatelli. Now with Vlahovic. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Kenan Yildiz. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Juventus have given it away. Yildiz. Yildiz. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Xavi Simons. Well, misdirected.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Big opportunity. Opting for the chip. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
The delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Good pressure to win it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Threading it. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's a neat move. Oh, big moment! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Mickey van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Superbly read and executed. Trying to open up the defence. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Manuel Locatelli. Zegrova has it. Kenan Yildiz. Oh, could be! Oh, goodness me, off the post. Given away by Tottenham. Vlahovic. Yildiz. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! And the keeper able to hold on to it. And that is offside. Mohamed Kudus. Given away by Tottenham. Openda. Given away by Spurs again. Can he put it away? Oh, surely this time. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Oh, that's a clever ball. Yildiz, thwarted by the post. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Goal for the visitors, number 18, Kostic.
5 minutes left. Oh, useful ball. And an opening. Oh, what a stop that was. Perfect positioning, strong hands. Yildiz. The Bianconeri have given us away. Well, they could break at pace. That's a good pass. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Locatelli. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Good vision from Vlahovic. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. Corner coming up for Juventus. The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and drink in the moment.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Ikoma. Oh, in with a chance. Vlahovic. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Locatelli. Promising possession, this. Oh, big moment. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Kenan Yildiz. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Sporting, and they take on Juventus.
Well, as last season's champions, they'll want to make a statement here and start strong. I think this is going to be a good one, you know.
The attack carried promise, but petered out. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players.
Oh, they have to score here.
Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Nice looking move, this. And quick thinking defensively. Edon Žegrova. Nicely cut out. Trincao. Room for Sporting here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vlahovic. Can he put them ahead? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Morita. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Yildiz! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Luis Javier Suarez. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Could pull one back here. Thoughtful play. Could be. And the keeper parried it away in style. Interception to snuff out the danger. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus. And Yildiz with the feed. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. He has teammates around him. Trincao. Nicely timed tackle. And he's broken free. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Dusan Vlahovic. Locatelli with it. And he stopped them in their tracks. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this could really help the cause. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Vlahovic. And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Kenan Yildiz. Very quick thinking there. Free kick is what's been given. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, this has been a really good...
It must go in! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that! João Mario. Now with Locatelli. A very effective challenge put in. Good weight on that pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, chance! Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Openda. That's useful play. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a useful cross. That is that for the first half here. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, you can see how much he's influencing the game. Clever runs, smart passing. He's always involved. That is...
The ball rolling again. The first half struggles of Sporting were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Interception to snuff out the danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Kenan Yildiz. And he might be through here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
Making a bit of headway. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, useful ball. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation.
He's in here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Can he deliver? How good was that? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Kenan Yildiz. And easily intercepted. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
Now, who can he play it to? time challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. Filip Kostic. A Juve free kick here. Ready to break, perhaps. Maybe dangerous here. Clattered away. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? An effective ball win. Trincao. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So continuing with the action, interesting to see what happens from here. Sporting back in with a shout. Morita. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. This could level it. Still racing forward. Suddenly they have possession. And Yildiz feeding it through. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. It's a substitution for Juventus. Well, that's splendid play. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Trincao. The Bianconeri have given it away. Decent position. And a tidy tackle. Oh, disappointing end to that. Cambiaso. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 10 minutes to go. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Well, approaching full time here, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side soon.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
Possibilities for them to counter. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Sporting using width to good effect. And given free rein to run. Locatelli. Kostic. Juventus on the front foot. Waning moments of the game. What next with the game level? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Real chance. And that is excellent goalkeeping. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
Vlahovic.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Sporting facing Juventus.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu as the centre-backs. And they just Yildiz! And there it is! 1-0 already! So off we go at 1-0. Vlahovic. Now Kostic. Dusan Vlahovic. Possession changes hands. They're being afforded too much space here. To square things up. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Vlahovic getting it through. Kostic through on goal. And a little lifter. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And the ball's still loose. Huge block, but still danger. Looks a good ball. What a chance this could be. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
No free kick, a good advantage. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Vlahovic. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again.
Atenção, Pedro Santos, chamado a exceção, a sua palavra que aqui entra.
Yildiz has found the pass. Kostic. To edge ahead now. Vlahovic. Oh, a lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Yeah, look how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Cross deep towards the back post. And that's that. The flag's up. Gonçalves. Kenan Yildiz. And it's on here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Suarez. Well read to gain possession. Chance to score. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. They decide against putting it in. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Luis Javier Suarez. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Promising forward burst. Vlahovic. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Juventus have possession again. Could take things forward a notch here. Real chance. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and he's aimed for the corner. It's a decent strike, gets his look in off the post, and he's off celebrating.
Good work from Juve to win back possession. Ball out for a throw-in.
Well, it's been all Juventus in terms of possession. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
But they might just have a bit of work to do now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Could be a chance to break here. It's a really promising break. Still a problem. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Opportunity now. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's on now. Holds it steady. No worries there. What a chance here. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. They take it short. Delivered towards the far post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now this could lead to something. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, that was a truly sparkling first-half display from Kenan Yildiz. I'm interested to get your analysis on his performance so far.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. And the press has paid off here. Trincao. Oh, surely. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Dusan Vlahovic. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Possession lost and won. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Trying from miles out. Saved and held on to as well. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? He's offside. The flag is up. Well read to gain possession. Morten Hjulmand. No, surely. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Cleared, but not far enough. Well, now they could spring the trap. They really need to get bodies back. That's nice from Vlahovic. Found superbly and in. Corner to come. And it's a short one. That's a good ball. Just a little untidy. Trincao. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, this has to be. Against the post. Oh, that's really well cut out. Openda. Really good pass. Opportunity here. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. I'm afraid that's careless. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There's a good feel to this attack. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Yildiz. What a chance here. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. This could be dangerous. Conceição through on goal. And what a save that is. Over it comes. Juventus recovering possession well. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's managed to keep it in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vlahovic has found the pass. Kostic is in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. And 10 minutes of play remain. Luis Javier Suarez. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Trincao. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, cheeky attempt. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Morita. Allowed to go a long way with this. Real opportunity. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Vlahovic. 2-1, well read. Vlahovic with a really good ball. Luis Javier Suarez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They found a way through. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back.
Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Juventus.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill, and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today, they'll certainly win this game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Palhinha plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Giving it a go. Oh, got everything behind it. But he's gone short with it. Cambiasso. Now with Kalulu. Oh, that's splendid play. Takes the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And short it is. James Maddison. Given away by Tottenham. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. Well, the post got in the way. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Well, good run and good ball control. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Played through by Yildiz. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Palinha. Maddison with it. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Waited well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mohamed Kudus. Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of support here. Genuine chance. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Rondal Colomwani. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Yildiz. And on to Locatelli. And they keep it moving. Well read to put an end to that attack. Threaded pass from Colomwani. Crossing possibilities. Able to skip past his man. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Plenty of support here. Played through by Kostic. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Openda. Could be. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Determined defending. Colomwani. Colomwani! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Żegrova. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Locatelli. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Elects to go short. Xavi Simons. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Thwarted by the post. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Kenan Yildiz. Now with Kostic. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
Well, a touch too heavy there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Edon Žegrova. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Spurs in the second 45? Well-timed tackle. Beautifully weighted ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And there's the delivery. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Good weight on that pass. Good pressure to win it back. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. And it's played into the centre. No defensive resilience there. Spurs finding space on the flank. Oh, big moment! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Might do damage on the break. And he's in. Oh, mischievous attempt. Is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Could be threatening. Vlahovic. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
James Maddison. No foul. Spurs advantage. Kenan Yildiz. Good vision from Yildiz. Can Kostic finish? Now the keeper grabs it. Intercepted effortlessly. It's going to be a Juve throw. Could be dangerous. A Juve free kick here. And the cross goes in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Mohamed Kudus. Interesting pass. Throw in here for Spurs. Kolomwani. And Palinha with it. There's the shot. And what a magical save it was. It's a short one. It's a neat move. Real defensive resilience. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. And there it breaks down. Spurs have lost the ball. Kolomwani. Kolomwani, and he's through here. Keeper was there to meet it. Manuel Locatelli. Locatelli threads it through. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Off the post and back in play. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. And passing it through. Ready to strike. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Palinha. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mohamed Kudus. Could pose a threat on the counter. Vlahovic. Teammates in the middle. And caught by the keeper. Kudus. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dusan Vlahovic. Trying to open them up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yildiz. Keeper under pressure. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. That is how to keep it out of the net.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Danger building. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And he has options available. Opportunity here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Kostic. What about the stoppage time situation? Oh, big chance! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Oh, great vision. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race. And they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and...